I know you're hungry.
You got a cute little chunk. You just like Codename.
We are in a lot of pain.
We're not sure which one to do, so we're gonna flip a coin.
That's a rough one. Welcome back to Luke's Goldies, and welcome back to my fish basement. I need your help here, okay? Take a look at this little fish here. So I bred this little dude back in, I don't know, and I think he's just become the cutest little nugget of a fish with that little red spot on the top of his head and that little poop hanging out of his butt. Look at that little poop hanging out of his butt. I think he's become just the most adorable little fish, and I need a good name for him. And honestly, not just him, for our little tiger over here, we need a good name recommendation for little Miss Tiger. I'm pretty sure this one's a female just by looking at her butt. Pretty sure this one's a female. So I need a good name recommendation for our female Tiger Ranchu and our little nugget. We carefully grab the treat. We're gonna give it to the fish. Come here, guys. Oreo has grown to just such a large and beautiful size since I got him. I know he seems like he's always been a big fish, but he's legitimately grown. Wienerton honestly has not grown that much, but Oreo and especially Cheeseball over here, they both really have. Oh, little Balthazar. I know you're hungry. All right, so what's the plan for today? What are we gonna be doing here in the fish basement? We're not doing much in the fish basement today. Actually, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go choose the countertops for the kitchen. It's time for a mini house tour. So currently, I live over here. This is where I've been living. The bedroom is in there. That's where I used to live before I got married. But now I'm trying to transition out of this place in the bigger main unit of the house. This is the unit where we got the nice, beautiful fireplace that we've decorated up. And this is also the unit where we have the kitchen with all the green cabinets and everything. I want to move into this part because it has, better rooms, a better bathroom that I built myself. Look at all this. And, it's got a den room area, and we also got our bedroom. And also, this unit has the basement. And if you guys didn't know, I've actually been working on renovating this basement as well. I mopped the carpet down here and discovered that there was a bad smell. So I took out the carpet, I put in this vinyl flooring instead, I repainted the walls, I redid the ceiling with these cool decorative tiles. So this unit just has a lot more room, a lot more living area. It's gonna be a good, long-term home. Before I can move in here, we need a means of eating. So we gotta finish the kitchen. So what is left before this kitchen can become functional? Well, check out what I did yesterday. Do you guys see that? I did all the under cabinet lighting. I'm ready to get the countertops in. All right, so the plan for today is to go to the gym, and then we're gonna go choose our countertop. And then after that, I really gotta come back home and I gotta fill out these building permits. I gotta actually draw up some things that are gonna show what my greenhouse and everything is gonna look like. All right, folks, first exercise, pull-ups. We are in a lot of pain.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, no, we have not. Lily is in even more pain than I am.
Rock hard.
Okay, we just finished at the gym and now we're headed to the countertop place. So this place is called Classic Stoneworks and they have a ton of beautiful options. We decided we want to go with quartz. Why do we want to do quartz? Well, it doesn't stain. We spill a lot. We're very clumsy people, me and Lily. All right, so we've made it to Classic Stoneworks. And look at all these stones. They have a lot of beautiful options here. Now, as beautiful as all of these are, I'm pretty sure that a majority of these are natural stone. For what I'm going for, it's not exactly what I want. What is Lily looking at over here? This is really beautiful. Jeez, look at this, guys. So we've already been here once before, and it really comes down to these three options that we're trying to decide between. Yeah, this is the first option right here.
Yeah, the first option was the table. Then we had sample on Crown View.
Wow, look at that. That is pretty.
Camera never does it justice.
Yeah.
Yeah, the camera sucks.
Yeah. Camera's not picking it up as well. I don't know, what do you think, like, would this be like a little better or no?
I think it's less intense.
All right, guys, we are extremely undecided on whether to go with this one or this one right here. We're not sure which one to do, so we're gonna flip a coin. Heads, it's gonna be this one. Tails, it's gonna be this one. And whatever it does, that's the final decision.
Let me try to get a good shot.
We cannot decide. The camera's not doing it justice. The camera's not picking up exactly what it is.
Like, on camera, this looks great.
All right, guys, we got a coin. All right, record this. All right, heads, it's this one. Tails is this one. No takebacks. 1, 2, 3. Where'd it go? Ready? Ready? Come here. 1, 2. Heads. You know what it means. We're doing this one,
Are you
folks.
serious?
We're doing this one. That made the decision easy for us.
Wait, really?
We're getting this in the countertops. Oof. That's a rough one. All right, guys, we just went and spent $7,000 on the countertops. I knew countertops would be expensive. I don't think I thought they would be that expensive, but I knew it was coming. I knew the cabinets, you know, price-wise were gonna kill me, and the countertops were gonna kill me. So far for the entire kitchen project, we're sitting at around $20,000, which is rough. However, if I had hired someone else to do this, we're talking at least double that. At least double that at this point in the project. All right, quickly we're gonna look for a couch, then I gotta go home and do your orders. And to celebrate, we're gonna go spend more money because we also need to buy a couch. If we wanna move in there, we need to get at least one couch because I wanna rent the other side out. Wow, look at this one. That and brown would be comfy. Oh, we're doing a Black Friday sale.
Oh, I like that.
It's like convenient. It's hard to find one that fits the dimensions and comfort and color that we want. This one's interesting. Will they sit on here? This is not blue. This is like red. All right, unfortunately, we did not find anything here that's gonna fit our needs. Okay, we are back home now, and we have the sample. So we wanna take the sample, and we just wanna place it on some cabinets here and see what it looks like. Let's just put it right here. And let's get a look at that. So I will say, that looks pretty good. Let's turn on these lights that I just installed here, and let's take a look at that. I will say, that's quite pretty. So let's take this, and let's put it on the island. So this is where it would be on the island. And wow, I think that would look pretty cool. I think that would be pretty. I'm happy with our choice. I think that's gonna look beautiful when it's all installed. Check this out, guys. Wow. Let me know in the comments, guys, what do you think? Is this the right choice? Honestly, even if you don't think it is, too bad. Okay, guys, I took a nap. I ate some food. I refreshed myself a little bit. And then I also printed a bunch of labels. I gotta do all these orders, and I gotta deliver them to the post office. Check out how beautiful this day is here. It's just absolutely beautiful. And we are now in the fish warehouse, where there are plushies, where there are shirts and boxes, and a lot of other stuff. Okay, in our very last package, we have a small Luke's Goldies hoodie. And we have a little dumpy. All right, guys, and if you want to support this channel, go to lukesgoldies.com and buy yourself some merch. I just spent a lot of money on my countertops, so we're gonna need to make some more. What do you guys think of that signature? Isn't that the most beautiful signature? Just delivered the packages, and I got myself and Lily a little gift. Check this out, guys. A hot coffee for myself, a cold brew with cold foam for Lily. This is what she likes. How do regular people afford home renovations? I am literally spending like thousands upon thousands of dollars doing home renovations that I'm doing myself. The labor cost, zero, zip on the labor cost. I'm doing all that, but everything just costs a ton of money. Like, I'm in almost $20,000 to build this kitchen. You know, $12,500 for the cabinets, $7,000 for all the countertops. How does a regular everyday person, you know, when you just like see them, they're like, oh yeah, we're just having people do our kitchen right now. It's like, bro, you hire someone to do that? It's like 50, 60, 70 grand. Okay, we are now entering the fish basement. Who is that? Is that Tubby Toby somehow still chugging along? I don't know how he does it. I don't know how the dude does it. Ah, look who we have. It's little Bowser, who kinda wants to bite me. He kinda wants to bite me. Don't bite me, buddy. Do not bite me. I'm going to set you free. I'm going to set you free, little buddy. I do like to let him out of the tank sometimes, just so, you know, I want him to get friendly with me. I want him to get used to walking around with me near him. I feel like it's good for our bonding. And of course, guys, we got our Goldie Bites. Go to lukesgoldies.com if you want to get some Goldie Bites. These things are packed full of protein. Where did my turtle go? Oh, there he is. These things are packed full of protein and they sink immediately. So there's like very, very little air within them. The favorite thing about these that I've noticed is that they don't degrade in the water that quickly. They really hold their shape. So if you want to throw a little bit of extra in there, honestly, go ahead and do it, because I feel like they just don't spoil the water quality that quickly. Come here, guys. Eat your pellets. I literally thought I lost Bowser for a second. Look where he is. Hey, guys. You hungry? You hungry, buddy? Here. Have some pellets. And you know what? You too? You're a little hungry? You're a little hungry? There you go. Guys, I need a name for this dude. I really do need you guys to give me a solid name for this dude. And this woman. Because I feel like they're worthy of some good names. Hey, you guys. Hey. Look at them eat. Hey, you little chunky dude. You have the chunkiest little face, you. You got a cute little chunk. You're just like Codeman. You're just like Codeman. It's raining food. Hallelujah. That's Popsicle. It's raining food. Little Weenie's being showered with pellets. Wow, look at Oreo. Look at all of them. Honestly, after that first couple day parasite cleanse, they're all looking a lot better. Look at them go. And of course, these fellas down here. I really gotta clean the glass on this tank. A little dirty. It's getting just minorly dirty. He's still just chilling there. And we're giving a little bit of flakes to these guppies, a little bit of flakes to these guppies. Also, one of the best places to grow duckweed is in a guppy tank. So I like to grow all this duckweed in the guppy tanks. I barely do water changes in the guppy tanks because it just allows for great duckweed growth. And I'll take this duckweed and I'll give it to my most bloated fish. So whichever fish I'm noticing is going through the most bloat, which is the ones in this tank right here, I'll give them this. And now this serves as a good fiber to help push out all the crap in their system. Look at all that nice green duckweed. Good quality duckweed. Who is our next most bloated? It's gotta be these guys. Mr. Lobotomy likes to get bloated sometimes. I was looking for Bowser, And look who we have right here. That's okay. That's okay. We just grab him like this. We just grab him like this and we put him down here. Kerplunk. And he's back to swimming around. Okay, buddy. Okay, you hungry, buddy? You hungry, little Bowser? Aren't you hungry, dude? Not the camera. Also, guys, in our slider turtle and common goldfish tub, the sliders have grown huge, and our common goldfish have also grown to enormous sizes. To like enormous sizes. Just check out how large these common goldfish have gotten. Anyways, guys, I do have a plan for what I want to do in here pretty soon. What I want to do in here pretty soon is I actually want to get a bunch of pothos growing in all these tanks, because the water changes on these tanks takes a long time. And for a while, the reason why I didn't want to get a lot of pothos and plants in these tanks is because if I needed to do like salt or parasite treatment, stuff like that, the salt would kill the plants. But I've decided if I'm going to be doing any kind of salt or intensive treatment for the fish, I'm going to be doing it in those tubs over there. And now a building permit. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna have to fill this out because I want to build a greenhouse. And I've learned the hard way that you can't just do whatever you want. Sometimes you gotta pay attention to government requirements. Let's start with something easy. My street location. And this is where the video cuts. Okay guys, I finished filling out the permit to the best of my ability. I mocked up some drawings because they asked for that as well. Now, I believe that at this point, I just gotta print this out and give it to the people at the town. And, you know, hopefully we should get approved. I'm hoping we get approved, because if we don't, it's gonna be a major letdown. It's gonna be a huge letdown. I've actually already invested a ton of money into that space over there. But let's cross our fingers and let's hope, live free or die. The motto in New Hampshire, lives to be true. Like, how can you claim live free or die and you don't allow a man to build a greenhouse on his own property? Huh? New Hampshire is dead if I don't get approved. Let's hope I do. Also, guys, here we got our fish tank, which I have not changed the water in this thing, and I think it's pushing like 250 days. So let's give them some pellets. I've honestly just been feeding them some goldfish pellets I had in here, and they've been doing great with this. Look, guys, Lily's cooking me a meal here. Lily, what do we got on the menu today?
I got some chicken thighs.
She's got some chicken thighs on the menu, and what about the rice?
We got some rice with a twist.
Where's the rice?
It's over there. I just washed it and left it.
Whoa, she says we got rice with a twist.
I'm gonna use...
Is the twist that it's not cooked? Let her cook now. Let her cook.
It might not look great now.
Oh, it looks actually very good. Let's try a piece.
It's hot. Take a fork.
Yeah, I can't do that. All right, guys, the rest of today, I'm going to continue doing work on my kitchen here. And honestly, the more I look at this piece of rock that we got here, that I spent an insane amount of money on, the more I'm loving it. I think this is just going to be absolutely beautiful. The real one is going to be thicker. So this is only 2 centimeters. The real one's going to be 3 centimeters, and it's going to be more rounded. But when I look with the green cabinets and with this and the lighting that I have in here, I think it's just going to be, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to go to lukesgoldies.com. Get yourself a little Dumpy plushie. Pre-order the Jill plushie. And if you have fish out there, get some Goldie pellets. But yeah, thanks for watching. Luke's Goldies out.